I don't know. Internet, ever since we got this new internet, this shit actually not working as good. Well, close the door, I'm about to
Coach,
spark
the
up.
calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Come in, Zeke. Come in, Zeke. Come on, man.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting in the first half.
Babe.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
Who's D Green? Oh, God. Oh, God. Outside work. Oh, hey, oh.
On 2nd down, Elliott. Got an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try to run forward with Elliott. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He's going to hand it off again.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw down.
Bam, come in.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Take a guess who just made the play. Welcome to the league, D Green. Come on, man. You looking for work over there, too. I ain't got my man over there playing nobody.
It was real difficult to hold on to because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
My man would have worked it. He looking for curls and shit.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Yeah, you see me? Oh.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And that is incomplete.
I can't believe they just worked me like that. Come on, D Green. It's a walking Hall of Famer right there, babe.
You've got to stick it in there.
Back-to-back pass plays, back-to-back D Green, incomplete.
Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
I can't understand why he's not kicking the ball right here, though. Wait a second. Why is he not kicking this? It's 4th and 6. Whoa. Good night. What type of game is this? Good night. It's 4th and 6.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Prescott on 4th down. Looking for
JC. House call. Get out of here. Oh my goodness.
Jackson. And he's
that was all football. I ain't know where the fuck I was at.
3-yard line.
We got substitutions. They got safeties playing in the fucking slot.
They envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I just try to get a feel for the game. I just want to get a feel for it. You know, just try to start it off slow, get a feel
position
for
the
it.
Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Oh my God! Single high. Hey, A-Rob.
Here's Stafford.
Hey, A-Rob. Hey, A-Rob. Hey, A-Rob. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you see that? Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, second down.
Don't start that nonsense,
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
I missed the first down up top, man. That's a touchdown game. It just got to be that. He's single-handedly up top, first down, first play. Fuck, that's crazy.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. 32. Check 26. Check 26. Check 52. You gonna try red. You got it.
Then he'll give it here to his running back.
The new guy.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
You know how we do.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take
first down, open it up.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Oh, God. He's not prepared for this. Oh, my God. Is he prepared? Don't completely. Boy, he about to try to check him with a linebacker. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Brett Coach. Who's he throwing to?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team
young boy in there
because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote unquote, go away, and that means your defense.
Come in, Zeke.
You got to go out there on sudden change.
And come in, Zeke.
Come in. If that keeps happening,
come in, Zeke. Come in, come on, man. You won't have to throw it on me. You're not going for that.
A short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Don't you do that. Oh, my goodness.
2nd and 9.
Oh, D. Green.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
That's tough to deal with, man. That's what I'm saying. We're going to send the kitchen sink now. Send it, kitchen sink.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
What?
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah.
How many
they had all that momentum after getting the football now zapped right back in the other direction. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Wait. You getting the chest so you can come close so I can pass the J to you?
Jaguars come to the line to start
he
their
come
next
closer
drive.
so I can pass
that
the
opening
JT.
drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about
Man,
going
out
into
here tripping
defense?
and shit.
Thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
On first down, McFarland.
Woo. Get out of here, Ant.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Nice.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Omaha, ready to move. Give me radar.
Come on, Matt. Get the ball tight.
Right back to him on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Locked in.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I know it's a zone.
They still playing soft. Y'all playing it wrong.
From the 30 on second down. Stafford.
Up top.
Got his man. It's caught.
They got one. Up top.
Marquise Goodwin. His 4th touchdown.
Oh, man, I'm not into handing it off to the running back and hurry up off up top.
Opening quarter.
They can start because I lost to the computer. I won't up top them. Come on, man. Up top.
Tacked on by Lambo. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Oh.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Look at me like that, boy. Crazy. Now he's going to bring out his real plays now. He's like, all right, he scored on me. He's going to bring out his real plays now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I know you're coming right here.
Come on. Rocky start for him thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
Don't work me like that no more.
Because they improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
See, stop putting them in them long situations. Now they're going to come see me. They're going to come see Green. That's my bad. They're going to come see Green.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. There's Prescott.
Oh, my God.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Woo!
And Elliott to run.
That's crazy. That was a nice
Give
little
him
spin.
5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hey, D. Gray. Hey, D. Gray.
This is taken at the 18.
He's still young.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on first down. McFarland, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. He's got a man complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
How the fuck did this nigga even get the game?
Pretty much any play we
the stadium.
We're pretty,
I'm at Funky. Stole somebody's jersey, baby. Made a play. Good old Funky.
How about that one?
That was great. And what I can't miss was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game.
Get him out the way. We're going to work that over there.
On first and 10,
work that. What the fuck is Stafford doing?
Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
warming the young boy. Warm up the young boy.
But it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford, he's going to go. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown.
Is that serious? Hey, get down.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And
I don't know,
concentration by him
ground,
to react to it and pull in the interception.
I feel ya. Here come the pound cake. Let's go tackle him, man. It's simple. Let's go tackle him. Man. Let's go tackle that man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3.
Zeke, come here. Boy, you come here.
Want you right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran.
Got him. Beta.
And energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Like that.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
You know.
Carry now for Allen. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Down. He's been running it. He's going to bring the action.
And a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Get to that gap.
Tony Pollard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
No. Double right. Zebra.
To throw again. Stafford. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Man, catch the ball,
the coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Wrong play.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
God damn, son.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. On first down, McFarland, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try the left side.
Just run straight through there.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Watch this one right here, man. Watch I get nasty right here.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the
business.
Oh, Anthony.
This half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play call.
Escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. From the shotgun again to Elliott.
8
yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete.
You tell me a nigga that's switching on that. And you beat, they easy. I'm going to let the computer handle that. Fuck the computer, man. Go get that work, JC. Ain't no catches coming on me. Come on, man. I'm not giving up a catch. Ain't no catches coming on the blue circle.
Anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
If I could have got that juke ball, he was gone.
8 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I told you, they're going to lead the league in picks. He's going to probably lead the league in touchdowns, yards.
First half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Forced out to his left. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. That's picked up by the Cowboys.
I was trying to slide, but I was trying to see if he was going to switch. I was like, he switched. I'm going to juke him as soon as he switched.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
I'm not giving up no fucking catches. If the blue circle there, don't throw it around him. He's different. Come on, man.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
off in that
back
zone
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
It's all pound cake for the rest of the drive. Go get him, y'all. Here I come. Here comes he.
Now Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
They so nervous behind me.
Burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, Z.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
Judah, help me out.
Touchdown.
Damn.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season.
No, I should let these go get him the lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
You can't say that. I got one time out. I don't play no deep.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, tackle, yeah, tackle.
Picked off at the 38.
Still it. I could have tried the extra good, but the way it looked like I was about to catch it and keep rolling, so I squared it. I'm not going to get through that.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Carlson is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be third down.
180. Check, watch 54.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air again, Stafford.
Man, he's killing them right now.
He's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Stafford now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Stafford. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Touchdown.
Ask me how many yards the running back got. I don't fucking know, man.
As they're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
You see him trying to get his man. I don't want to see no man getting in position. You better get to that ball. Up top, and I just missed that motherfucker, too. Shit.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the 2nd half rolls along?
That's big. They can't do
so. With the missed PAT in his rear view
here,
he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's the dude, Okuda.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Where's he?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Looking for
his first one.
It's intercepted.
Oh my God, he would let him house in his first one. D-Ring. Ah, baby. His first one.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
that's crazy they work me. You know,
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I didn't try to make him like Darrell Green. He's the next coming of Darrell Green. D. Green Jr. Short, quick, pure dog. That's all you can ask for.
They'll run on 1st down. McFarland.
Go Ant.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there. 27 yards.
Oh, Russ. Hey, you know fast.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Are they doubling A-Rob? They better be doubling. I'm going to. Oh my.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
When they do that, that shit really blows me because it just fucks up the momentum of what we was about to try to do. Now you see I gotta switch the whole play. Now you gotta go from Up top.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down.
Yeah, helmet tap. Up top.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's complete to Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
What is he trying to do? Is he trying to guard him or I don't know.
D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown of the new season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Get hot, Matt. We're going to lead the league in interceptions, touchdowns, yards. Come on, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Back to the Zeke show.
Back to the Zeke show. Next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this third quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. The 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys.
I blew it first, and in the corner,
Ezekiel Elliott.
This little boy, my
second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And
the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
These niggas, man. They be letting these niggas get
Carlson now and the extra point.
Handoff.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded about a yard deep.
Get down, dog.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Oh, man. Crazy, man. Work so hard, and you come out blowing an assignment.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts from the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Let me do it. I'm supposed to. Come on, James. Let me do it. Right there.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Right back to him on first down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yards back to the 29. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
There he go. You know what? We ain't going to let him hide this one. He's not going to be able to hide. Somebody going to have to play some D. Who's playing D?
Now on 2nd and 16. Stafford, deep ball for Goodwin.
This nigga Stafford, man. Throw it to me,
interception.
God damn.
And he will bring this across midfield, 39-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math.
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
I didn't worry about double-checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes
please,
they try
Zeke.
too
Come on,
hard,
please.
and they never
Please
get
give
out
me
of
Zeke.
it, and that's where he is right
Please
now.
do.
He's just
Please do.
locked in.
Please do. Hey, damn, if I hit him right there when he gets in, he fumbles that. I'm killing him right there when he hit it.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Juke me now. Man, they not letting me kill this nigga.
8 yards on the
crazy,
run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd
I'd be lining that shit up, man. I was about to say.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we're playing 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 44 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson. Up and
one-man beat.
We'll get one closer.
That's crazy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just
I'm not doing this shit too early or something. You just sidestep that nigga and move on.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He finds Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to 41.
This position means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Shit.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, man. I'm going to take it.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
That looks like a piece of weed in my throat or something.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
I bet.
Stafford,
Wide open
nowhere
for
to
a
escape,
touchdown. I
and he
bet.
goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. And he gets it to Funchess complete. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
I'm trying to buy myself
Sacked
2
back
more
at the
seconds.
46.
You know I
Great
was
job
good.
defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions.
So I slid right into this thing because once again, Dillard, and Coach Dillard might be on that bullshit because he just asked for an extension and I ain't give it to him.
Led to the
And
sack.
he could be trying to play his way out of here. We'll hope. That's a linebacker on me. That's a linebacker. Both of y'all trying to check me.
Stafford.
Both of y'all trying to check me. Up, pop.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth.
It's in my fucking hands, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Stafford. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here's Stafford. And the grab by Croft. 23 yards, the final tally. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down their throat.
A throw to the end zone.
Who's trying that throw, though, man?
Incomplete.
Sneak that motherfucker in there, Stafford. I see you.
The windows that you
Who's
see
trying
open,
that?
they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Hey, Haywood! Right there. 50.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Get him, clean his ass up.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Again, it's Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. A gain of 3, second down. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. I tell you, Charles,
I don't think I'm gonna have
you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I mean, how can you let him run right past you to me, dog? Let's go take our show in the road.
Charles, we saw
three straight home games. We too pumped up.
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. They also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
You can't throw 6 stacks.
So for Dallas, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh? I don't know what that is. Well, what are you about to do with it? Do what I can.